everybody. I got Noodles here. He's doing the BTS behind the scenes. In case you didn't know him, let me get him on camera so you can see him over here.
No, they don't need to see me.
He's on the couch over there. Let's move my camera so you can see him a bit better.
Michele, you have right now on YouTube, you got 84 people watching you over here, Michele.
Okay.
Watching you do the live stream. 84 people.
Okay, cool.
So tell them where to go if they want
I already
to see
got some messages coming in. Okay, Red Oregon says, I will get Rowley bad. Unblock me on YouTube now or else. Hold on a minute. Why do you even... What? The mic. Why was this saying this? Why is he acting like that? See, now Red's been acting kind of weird, and I don't know why.
Because he's jealous of you. He's jealous of your entertainment, of all this stuff. Red, back off, dude. Back off.
Well, let's see. Who's in the block category? Okay, I see you, Red. I got it. Okay, hit save. All right, and he's unblocked there. So, oof. Okay, so it should be all set now. So you can see Noodles over there in the corner. I'll switch the camera back to me. Okay, so he's unblocked. I got you unblocked. Check it out. What, you want to get blocked again? Don't call me Jesus Christ. It's my brother, okay? Anyway, let's get started with today's show. I didn't even get a chance to get anything done because I got up a little late. Noodles is here, as I said, and he's doing some behind-the-scenes footage. Also, Chrissy Salem is going to be here on Tuesday of next week. So she will be on the show Tuesday next week in the morning show. And said, your mods suck. No, they don't. They're just doing their job, Red. Hi, Mojo. Good morning. How you doing? Hi, Nick. How you doing today? Good morning to everybody. By the way, today's weather is sunny outside. The high of it's gonna be a high of 12 degrees Celsius. Currently is 6 degrees Celsius outside. On Sunday, it's going to be 65% chance of rain, high of 11. Monday will be mostly cloudy, a high of 6. Tuesday, cloudy, high of 4. So this is going to be, in short, this is going to be the warmest it's going to be until the Monday after next. So then I'll be back to 10. So I guess this is the cold front that was asking me to send down to them over in by Moose. He wanted some cold and snow in North Carolina. I just sent him some. Cold is certainly settling in quite nicely. Yeah. Currently, right now, we got 10 people on. And so why don't I get Noodles to say hi to you guys in camera real quick since he's standing right next to me. Hold on a minute. There you go. Go ahead, say hi, Noodles.
Yeah, so we need
to get
more people here, guys. More people for Michele. We got $200 to spend today, Michele. $200.
Okay.
So we're gonna go out and have a good time.
We'll figure something to do.
200 big ones. Let's pull them out.
By the way, for those of you who have not known or have not checked my wish list, we do have items updated on the wish list.
Dinner, etc. Yep, for family.
Maybe you and I can do is go down to Walmart later on and see if they have any records with Irish music on it. People ask me about stuff for St. Paddy's Day, which is Sunday of this week coming up. I think that'd be interesting to see how that would go.
We could do that.
So anyway, so this here is something that's a new attachment. I'm talking to Noodles here. I can't really see it on the camera because
I think it's
this is the headphone equalizer that we're trying for the show to boost certain frequencies in my headphones.
guys. That's the North American Snow Queen.
Yeah.
MicheleMarieDalene on YouTube.
And that crown is over there sitting on the stuff there. And so let's see here. Nick waves to me and says, "Hi, Michelle. Hi, Nick. How you doing?" Yeah, so I mean, this is how we do the morning show.
Are you subscribers only on, Michelle?
What's that?
Do you have subscribers only on?
I'm up to 1,760.
No, do you have subscribers only on?
Oh,
They're saying they're trying to subscribe. They're gonna have to subscribe to you to watch or to comment. 20 minutes.
yeah, they have to subscribe to comment. Yeah.
All right, dude, set it to 5 minutes. Don't set it to 20 minutes. Set it to 5 minutes.
I said it 20 minutes because that way they make sure they know what's going on.
No, Michelle, they don't want to. They're saying right now you got 52 people watching you, and they're saying they don't want to wait 20 minutes to make a comment over there.
All right, well, fine. I'll change it to 5. It's no big problem. Just
Guys, just sub up to her, and you'll be able to comment over there very soon.
5 minutes. Yeah. Okay. So just change.
Sorry about that.
I've been using it for 20 minutes because that gives people a chance to really.
Yeah, but people want to interact with you, Michelle. They don't want to wait all day. They're not going to stick around.
That's all set. Just change it to 5 minutes. All right. So just trying to get everything all organized.
Hey, how are you?
Shadow Band says Red. Michelle, can you talk to Dave about quitting smoking because he won't listen to me, says Bianca. Well,
why don't you talk to Bianca about finding a job?
She's on a chat right now.
Yeah. Ask Bianca to find a job first. And then I'll think about quitting smoking.
Ask her to find a job first. She does. She's a housewife.
Well, not yet. She could be, but she refuses to.
She already has a family. She already has kids.
Oh yeah.
So, and Mojo says it's set to 5 now. No, don't. It's bots. Your channel's at risk.
Who's telling you not to do that?
Right. I don't know if my channel's at risk, but
is it Red? Red, shut your mouth.
Red, I have to grow this channel sometime. The 20 minutes does work, but I'm sure Chrissy Salem's gonna want to be able to hear more from more people in a relatively period of time. Some of them doctors said I'm prescribing everyone here a mouse-sized bite of rainbow and a gulp of sparkles. Okay, sounds good to me. In fact, I just already took my multivitamin this morning and my levothyroxine from my thyroid, and some homemade lemonade. I had a sip of that before I got started. By the way, if you want to get a cup like this, even though this cup is getting old and battered, it's still in physically good shape. This is the North American Snow Queen Silver Moon Radio Cup, which is going to be live on Sunday night at 7 o'clock. For those of you who are new here, which is, we forget the right one here. We don't want to start the one with music. This is our show. It's on Kick on Friday nights at 7 to 10 p.m. And we have music. We also have an album that is available for sale. I'll have to get you a link for that, where you can actually buy and get about 10 to 11 songs from the show that you can play on your own turntable. Yes, indeed. It is a real honest-to-God vinyl, and you can buy it. It is a non-fungible transaction, meaning it is a one of a kind, and there is none other like it. So, if you like music and you want a good show, check it out, guys. Check it out. And it is worth it. Worth it big time. Yeah.
Michelle, Bianca's calling the cigarette.
So,
calling the cigarette.
Yeah. Planet Moose says, hey, Michelle, thanks for having me up last night. You're welcome to come up again. Let me get the panel link out for everybody. I didn't even post the link yet. So here it is. Exclamation point.
You can come up on her show. You can talk to her. It's amazing.
PANELLINK. You're on the wrong screen, Michelle. Oh, there you go. Now you're on the right one. Okay, yep. So PANELLINK. And then when it comes to, I'll just pin that up there so you guys can see it. So I ended up getting up a little later, but not too ridiculously late. So just go to pin message. There you go. There's the panel link for the morning show panel. We just slide my cursor over to that side of the screen so I can make sure let people on. It helps a lot. Makes it easier when I can get everything coordinated. Obviously, Noodles is here. As I said, he's recording this for his audience to see the behind the scenes of how this all works. And so it's pretty cool. Rusty's in the house, by the way. He's not outside because he didn't go out yet. Because normally he goes out. He normally voluntarily goes out about 9:30. But Noodles came by and kind of confused him a bit. So he's still in the house. Fine. He's still fine. He's I don't know where Rusty is right now. I think he's in the bedroom again. Probably. So first thing, if you want to let's take a look outside here. There's a giving tree. We don't have any new papers on it, guys. We need to get some more papers. Gotta get some more people on there. And there's the weather outside. You can see it looks pretty good out there. It's not too bad. We got a little bit of stratus clouds, a little bit, but they're not solid gray. So it's partly sunny. So it's not bad. And it's going to be kind of mild today. This is going to be the last of the warm days for a while. So get out there, do something fun today. It always helps. Anyway, when I did that, I got off the screen and I have to go find my cursor back and get on the right screen again. There we go. So, anyway, so this is the morning show. This is the way it's done. I'm explaining this to Noodles audience here. Grizz says Michelle does have much more information on the streaming. All you have to do is go to Pale Ask. Absolutely. On live streaming, I experienced one of those government UAP things last night. No, I didn't discover anything like that. So I don't know how you're going to simulcast my on your phone unless sharing my link out live on your link on your stream.
We're not sharing on anything, Michelle. What you're going to do is you're going to keep advertising your live streams.
Yeah.
Okay. Tell them that you're live right now on YouTube. Wave to this camera up here. This camera's watching you.
All right. So let me just show Noodles' audience and my audience at the same time the setup so you guys can see. Some of you guys probably want to know how this works. So first of all, the screen here, I'm tapping here. Put it down a little bit. I had to raise it up a little bit because of Rusty. This here is the screen I'm reading your comments on. And over here is the screen that's showing me my network statistics. And you can see my green screen behind me. And it gives us the look. You can see Noodles. I'm just going to raise them up a little bit so you can see that. That's Noodles. This is the way you see me on camera here. I've been doing things similar to this method since about 2019, although the setup actually goes back to 2017. The earliest was a completely different setup, having a separate floating camera that used to work around the studio, and they used to have my desk over there by the entrance to this room. And we moved things around quite a bit since that time to find the sweet spot. This desk was always here, so the physical desk was always here. but this wooden table, which has my turntables on it and things like that, yeah, blink to you too. This table here has the 2 turntables on it and my cell phone. Let me take my cell phone off of here. And so this is my turntable 1. This was turntable 2. That's Noodle's camera over there. And that's how we do the setup here. It's a pretty simple setup, but even though it looks a lot more complicated than it is. That's kind of strange to say. Finally, Noodles puts his pasta back on, or his pants back on. Oh, okay. Michelle, Noodles was complaining about a sore neck earlier. Can you use your massage for that? He wants me to. But anyway, I think right now today is going to be kind of an interesting day because we are going to go out a little bit later on today after the show and check things out. So
$200, Michelle.
what?
You got $200 to spend.
I heard you. So maybe we'll go over to Walmart and see if maybe we can get a couple albums. I know they're expensive. Well, speaking of albums, are you gonna show me your record album? I will. Oh yeah, absolutely. Well, let me go get the link to that on my Discord. Where is it? Over there. Go to my Discord first. Go to general chat. I'm in general chat. I'm on somebody else's general chat. Oh, okay. Go to my general chat. Go to my pins.
Yeah, Bob, I think we're going to be doing some of that later.
And let's see. We should get the one right here.
Yeah, this is very important to get people over to her show.
Amazon wish list.
She's putting on a whole production here, guys, with bare bones stuff. I mean, I can't even do this.
Wow.
This is amazing.
Okay. Let's find out where the record link go. Did someone take it out of here? Yeah, they may have. I'll have it for you. I do have the record information, guys, for those of you who want to see it. I think someone took it out on me. You pinned a comment and someone erased your comment? Seems like it. Oh, that's lame. Yeah, I know it's lame. There's a PayPal link. There's a donations link.
She does have the cover.
Okay.
LC just got you 6 new subs, Michelle. 6 new subs.
Okay. Or did they change it to the top page? I don't see it up here on the top, Michelle. Oh, yeah, this is this one. Okay. I'll be doing videos on YouTube. Okay, here's the Silverman record link right here, guys. I will. Okay, now I got it on the screen for you. This is a record you can buy for. Let me just get this on the screen here. Show this out to you guys. Let's see. Share link. Share screen. YouTube record. YouTube studio. Silverman AM 1610 Volume 1. I can't play it because of the copyright of it, because of the music. But I can show you the back of the record. I can show you the front of the record, and you can buy it. And here is the link for it. Okay. Copy that and paste. It's really a good record. It's got some of the music from the show. Paste. Okay, now I'm gonna share that screen out so you can see it, because unfortunately I'm in the wrong window. This software still confuses me a bit. So post that on there. That's the record. We'll show you the front of the record. See jacket. I forgot, man. I gotta go. You'll get it. Yeah, this is the front of the jacket right here of the album. And the back record. This shows us some of the songs on the record as well. Lost in Love, Even the Nights Are Better, The Blue Down You, Don't Cry Out Loud, You Should Hear How She Talks About You. Side 2 is Red Roses for a Blue Lady, You're My Everything, Lord Have Mercy, Rocking to the Rhythm of the Rain, My Little Corner of the World, Nina Queen and the Teeners, and Ponytail. These are actually recorded for actual raw vinyls, by the way.
Michele, did you drop the link to get people up on panel?
I just did. I just
put so guys, the link go to over there. You can grab the Restream.io link or whatever the hell it's called and go up and talk to Michele.
Does you take a portion of the donations? I take. Yeah, there's a. I got the record cheap, so like I got like $6, $6 to $8 for every record produced. So it's available, and you can check it out. And that managed to pin that link instead of the panel, so you guys can go to it, check it out. Pin comment there. It's a really good record, though. I'll be honest with you, it's one of a kind because there isn't too many records like that in making.
Michele, are your emojis on? People want emojis. Can you turn on your emojis?
Oh, all right. All right, hold on a minute. I gotta get over to a different screen to change the setting again. Oof. All right, turn the reactions on. Yeah, okay. Which one's buttons for reactions? Reactions.
Guys, Michele is very, very interactive. So if you want, go over to the show. You can participate over there. You can come up on panel. You can tell your story.
Streaming
Michele
software,
does interviews, etc. This is an amazing, amazing YouTuber. Yeah, and Michele, they're saying it helps with the algorithms too.
Yeah. I'll turn the playlist on at the same time too before I forget. It's done that one. Which button is for reactions? Is it on the customization, I think? Yes, it is. There we got it. Okay, hit save. Okay, there, guys. Now you guys will have the reactions on. I see the little hearts coming up on my screen now. Okay. So the record is a great deal. If you guys want to check it out, it really is an awesome thing. And it is. We have another album coming up where I'm going to be singing to the record music as well. Right, Brian K is going to be working on that one. He's already got my recording of me singing.
The North American Snow Queen. She's live on YouTube right now. She has. She's taking requests. You can go up on panel and talk to her. The North American Snow Queen. Go check it out, guys. She's live right now.
Yep. So you can go to me live at http://www.youtube.com/USCR/BICHELA4 or http://www.kick.com, that's KICK.com/BICHELA. So you can find me on both because I'm on YouTube and Kick this morning.
She's been doing this for a very long time. This is success on the spectrum. Michele,
is it topic?
Michele, you have Asperger's, right?
What?
You have Asperger's?
I have Asperger's and I'm registered blind, yeah.
Okay, there you go, guys. So again, the setup here is amazing. Go check her out on YouTube. This is what it's all about. We're trying to help someone out, guys.
And Handsome Black
Michele,
Squidward
says
hi.
They're saying that your Cash App is not up. Do you have a Cash App?
Yes, I do.
Can you post a Cash App?
I'll put the donate links up, guys. Give me a second here, okay? Everybody tells me not to post on donate links because they say it's e-begging, and I don't usually do that except once in a day. Make sure you're on the right screen. Don't press the button yet. You're in the wrong screen.
Right here. This is what she's got. Everything here was either donated to her or possibly she found and put together herself. The reason why she looks
a lot of stuff I make myself too.
Because she's legally blind. So she got someone donated that to her. I think it was Brian PC.
And you'll see I put up the donate link, the wish list, the web store, the documentary, the Kick, and the Discord. So you guys can check all this out. We'd love to see more people join our Discord. It would be awesome to see as many people come on as we can.
Is the Cash App coming up now?
course, a lot of my viewers right now are Noodle stream watching, so they're getting a chance to see the BTS. So a lot of you guys are new. I want to say thank you for coming here, and a lot of my regulars are here too. Turn on all chat. Okay. Blaze said, if someone asked Michelle, I think it's okay to post your link. Certainly, I would like to keep your links in your descriptions. They have links in the descriptions. They are also in my video descriptions as well. You can go there. The only thing that's not currently in my descriptions right now is the current Discord link. I used to post those, but we kept changing the status of the Discord, so they got lost after a while. I'm not worried about trying to beat. So yes, if you go to my video descriptions, the links are there.
And if you want to check out her documentary, it's called I'm Snow Queen.
So if you guys are interested in the record, though, I definitely would suggest checking it out. It is a good album. It's here's the back of the jacket. I'll read it to you. It shows the setup of the turntables and everything too. Since I'm already on here.
She's super close to the screen.
It shows the studio pictures in the back, the two turntables that we used for the record to the show. By the way, all the source material for the record actually comes from records, kind of like old school record making, or a record makes a record, which makes a record, which makes a record. So you heard of mixtapes? Well, this is a mixed record. That's
Michelle, I think you got a donation on your Cash App. Can you check that out?
Okay, give me a minute. I gotta get this back to that screen so I can do all those checking. All right, so I think it's on this phone. Cash App's on both phones, Michelle. Oh, yeah. Well, which one? Yeah, okay. Cash App. Let's see. Right there. Well, it could be on the other phone too. Okay, no, it's on this one. Text me the code. No, just email me because right now I'm not even near that phone right now. Okay. So let me go back to my email, get the code. I got to type it in here. Cash App. Okay. No, the whole code.
No.
Hit copy.
Don't show anyone that.
Okay. And go to the Cash App and code here.
In Snow Queen Palace in Winsted, Connecticut. She does her whole live streams here every day, guys. Go check her out. It's amazing. The setup's amazing, etc. Please check her out.
Oh, no, Michelle.
I don't have an eBay account, but I appreciate it.
Screwed up.
Let's see that. I should do that. I should do an eBay thing or whatever.
Okay. I got it. Okay. All right, that should do it.
Got 49 people over there, guys. Thank you so much. This is
skip bank.
She's
okay, so here we go. I got $20 donation on Cash App, guys. Thank you very much, Bob. Appreciate that.
Awesome. Thank you, Bob. Yes, we got to put Bob's name on the giving tree, Michelle.
Cash App card expiring or replacement.
This is the giving tree right here.
Use current design.
We'll put your name on the giving tree.
Hit next. Same address. Doesn't change.
Tiger Kitty.
Okay.
Myself. Carrot. Philly Pretzel.
This is a little bit crazy this morning. Okay, how do we contact you, Michelle? And which way would you like to contact me? Oh, my email. Oh, yes, I can do that too. It's easy enough. It's BICHELA3@gmail.com. BICHELA3@gmail.com. Hold on. I'm trying to get... Everything's getting kind of crazy this morning. Okay, it done.
She's got 50 people over there watching, guys. This is great. This is great. Thank you for the support. Michele really deserves this. She's been doing this for a very long time. She's the real deal.
Activity. All right. So
Again,
accept money. I got
if
it.
anybody wants to support people on the spectrum, Michele's got Asperger's.
Confirm the money
She's doing
payment.
all this
Thank
by
you very
herself,
much,
guys.
Bob. Appreciate that.
Awesome.
Done.
Lady.
And I got another one. Is that another donation? I thought I just accepted that. You didn't respond. You're giving a heartache on. Oh, okay. There we go.
She got 51 people watching, guys. This is amazing.
Yeah, we'll see what we can do to keep this thing.
We're gonna make this happen. Okay, so not going to get a YouTube ban like.
File a tax form. Okay, so right now I got $25 in the Cash App, guys. So we're all day. So it's all set there. This gets crazy today. Every day is different around here. Okay, I see him. Oh, actually, yeah. Let me get him on. Let me get Moose on here.
Yeah, she's got
on that cursor. You're going too fast for your own eyes to track it. I know. I see that. Good morning. How you doing?
Oh, good morning. How are you?
Yeah. If you want to know what this is.
How's it going today?
Oh, I was having a pretty crappy morning because I went over to News Live this morning, and I said, "Hey, Noodles," and then he said, "Hey, Moose, you shouldn't go back to Michele's panel anymore because he doesn't like talking about the audio stuff, and I really like it. It's pretty fun."
Right now, he's like over here right now doing the BTS. So he's actually
doing a BTS.
You could say that earlier.
Very nice.
Is this her show? Yes, this is my show. Noodles is showing behind the scenes on his phone.
53 people.
I want to give a big shout out to my JoJo. She's so cute.
Mm-hmm.
Great job.
It's a pretty complicated setup, actually. Stuff going on with the hardware.
Michele, is there any way we can put the tiara on?
What?
Can you show everyone?
Tiara? Yeah. This is the tiara.
Michele, where did you get your ears from? I really like them.
And if you want to show them the wand over there in the box too. Oops. All right, this is the tiara, and then the wand's over there.
The wand is over here.
It's in the brown box.
This box.
The long box, yeah.
There's no wand in here.
It's a long brown box. It's on the shelf right near your waist. Here. Right in the front there. No.
Zip it, Grizz.
Show this. There's nothing in here.
It says magic wand on it.
I don't see anything with the word.
Michele,
there's no box with magic wand on it.
Okay.
I feel really bad for Jason. His mom tried to name him Jason when she was born, but she has a lisp, and the doctor heard Jason, and that's what they wrote down on the birth certificate. It's kind of messed up.
Oh, that's not a brown box. It's black.
That's the box. It's the one with the wand in it.
Okay. Well, show everyone your wand. Get everyone over there. Guys, this is amazing. This is amazing. This is success on the spectrum.
Yeah, close the green screen again. There you go.
Oh, there you
Luis, because the shadow.
Talking about spectrum.
Please go over there. Support MicheleMarieDalene, the North American Snow Queen on YouTube.
And
right now, she got 58 people watching. 58.
Myself here, I guess.
We're in
and this is the one right here
at the North American Snow Queen Palace.
No, it doesn't come with sound effects built in.
Oh, there's that one.
Put around a little bit. And I like to do sound effects too. Can you synchronize them? I'll try. Hey, it came out very good. I'll show it a little lower down so we can see it.
She does news, she does current events, she does interviews.
It's pretty dense wand, actually.
YouTube and check out the North American American Snow Queen documentary.
So nudity is
called
what the one
I Am
looks like.
Snow Queen.
Listen to your audience close up.
Wow, this is beautiful, Michele. Who got you this?
Tiger Kitty get that for me.
This is really, really nice. Thank you, Tiger Kitty. Great job. That's awesome, Michele.
Yeah.
Very nice.
And my old homemade wand is somewhere. I have a wand too I made out of copper pipe.
Michele, people are asking you to possibly turn me into a frog.
What's that?
Is there any way that you can turn me into a frog?
No, I'm not going to do that. I don't do that kind of spells. It's not worth it.
All right, guys, you got 61 people watching right now. Very, very good, Michele. Very, very good.
Yeah, we're doing that. We're growing people, but I got to get them to come over my channel, though. So tell them to come on over. They can see the front of the house.
They are, Michele. They're all coming over.
Sleep right there right now.
Michele, guys, this is my real friend, Michele.
Okay.
Michele, on a scale of 1 to 10, how much do you love me?
Good.
On a scale of 1 to 10, how much do you love me? 10 being the best.
I would say you're definitely a 10.
Yeah.
Since there's nobody else that I know of that does half the shit that you do. So I definitely say you're definitely a 10.
I love Michele. I love Michele a 10, guys. She's really
that's another voice. Yeah, there's so Lightning Moose just left the chat. But basically, as you can see, guys, it's kind of crazy because I got Noodles interviewing me at the same time I'm doing my show. And it gets confusing to me and it gets confusing to you too. So
she's really
only thing is putting a tiara on top of a headphone or underneath headphones is a bit of a pain in the neck. Actually, it's a pain in the scalp. It definitely is. It definitely is. 100%. So I'll just take that up for a little bit there. And if you look over here in the shelf noodles, these are all the hard drives I got to finish cataloging through.
Wow, it's amazing, Michele. That's amazing.
That's from the old computer that broke down and is going to probably cost me too much money to fix. Channel link. Yep, you got it right.
Drop that link, Michele. Drop that link. Drop that link. Get everyone up there, Michele. Get people on your live stream. Make sure you keep dropping that restream link, Michele.
I did. Mojo just pulled it up. So check it out, guys. If you go to the link that I posted above from Kanaki, you can get my album if you want to buy it. If you like music, Chrissy Salem might want to check it out too. It'll take a while to get to you, but it's a good record. I mean, it's cut individually one by one for everybody who buys it.
MicheleMarieDalene, North American Snow Queen. She's live right now. MicheleMarieDalene, North American Snow Queen.
If you want, I could do is I could guarantee I can get a whole bunch of orders. I can actually have all the albums sent here instead of having to order them one by one and actually then ship them out directly from the studio. But I mean, I'd have to really determine if I'm going to get a lot of people worthwhile to ship all those records. It's an idea. Like you said, you need a lot of customers to make it worthwhile. Yes. So, can we get a scapula? What's that?
She's got 65 people over there, Michele. Good job, Michele. 65.
Why do I get involved with illegal necromancy? I don't do necromancy. It's not my thing. So, like I said, I went digging through my some of my hard drives already, and I found a few interesting things for links that I would love to share with you guys someday. Unfortunately, no, I can't, because if I do, we'll get demonetized. So, but I can certainly play some of the music on the Silver Moon Radio tonight. Except we usually only do records, and those are MP3s now. But they were records originally,
North
so I
American
guess we could still play them.
Snowman.
It'll still be fine.
MicheleMarieDalene.
That's true. They were
North
records
American
originally.
Snowman.
So I live with Michelle. She's 188 years old. Big deal. So Moose wants to come back on. We could talk some more. I'm sorry that we kind of got sidetracked with all the stuff that's going on this morning. This place is more busy than a burrow of monkeys today. 12 watchers, guys. Come on, let's get the views up. Noodles, tell them I want to get more than 12 people on here. Tell people to come over and check us out on live, too. There's our eyeball count right there. We need to get more people up there.
Hey, Michelle. Don't worry about it, Michelle. We'll get it.
Yeah. So we can try to get some more people out here from Michelle. Yeah, that'd be nice. Yeah, it would be. Make it so. Number one, make it so. Would you be willing to sing a duet with Iron Dog? I don't think I've ever heard of I don't think I've ever heard of Iron Dog, although I'm sure Chrissy Sailor might want to maybe
Michelle,
do something similar to that, but it's not rock. What now?
Promote Mrs. Salem. Promote her.
She's gonna be on Tuesday morning show.
Explain to everyone what she's like.
She's one that looks like the lady from Kiss.
Right, and she's a performer.
Yes,
she
she's a hard rock. She's a hard rocker.
Yeah, very very influential person.
Oh, thank you very much, Buff Garrett, for your £2. I appreciate that so much. Buff Garrett just gave me £2.
Nice, thanks, Bob.
Yeah. And so thank you very much, Buff Garrett. I appreciate that. So it's 10:40, and so if Noodles wants to move his camera, maybe he can go behind the green screen and he can actually show what. Look at your back. You never know. You never know. You never know what wants to see Michelle's back. Hey, I watch your back with my camera. Yeah. No. Chrissy Salem, not Minnie Manson. Although I did ask Chrissy Salem if she knew who Minnie Manson was, and she said, which one? So, ladies and gentlemen, said I am going to visit my kitty at her resting place today or tomorrow. So, should I invite her back to my place? More than likely, your kitty will stay with you. Her spirit is there to protect you. So your kitty spirit is always with you. Welcome, Krista's World. Thank you for the super chat. That's very unusual that Chris had just donated money at $2 US. Thank you so much, Krista. I appreciate it.
Thank you very much.
Peppermint
Very much.
Creep says, does Michelle still take in stray cats? Right now, I haven't had any stray cats. Although their neighborhood does have a cat downstairs that's not a stray. There's a gorgeous little kitty cat that my cat Rusty hangs out with outside. He's a white and tiger kitty. So Rusty hangs out with him. He lives from the apartment downstairs. And both Krista donated. Yes, I appreciate both of them. Thank you very much.
Michelle, you got any topics you want to talk about?
What's that?
got any topics you want to talk about? People want to know if you want to.
Well, I haven't even had a chance to yet because I'm just saying hello to everybody. This is like I said, is a little bit busier than normal. All right, so do we have any topics? Well, first of all, Christy Salem is coming next Tuesday on the morning show, which I mentioned that already. Also, we have the record albums available for sale. Also, and the weather is going to be cooling down for a few days, for at least for 7 days, and let's go to see if there's anything in the news that stands out at my attention here. So let me get to the news real quick here. Fox News. Let's see what's going on right now in the crazy world of reality. AOC's district unrecognizable as migrants overrun neighborhood selling clothing and food. Wait a minute. How did they get vendor's licenses to sell clothing and food? Lessons learned. Colleges forced to about face on racist testing policy after it backfires big time. So this one's about U.S. colleges bring back standardized testing after funding test optional policies hurt minority students. Universities across the United States are reinstating movements for undergraduate applicants to submit SAT or ACT scores after previously claiming that standardized tests raised concerns about inequality in higher education. University of St. Thomas in Houston, Texas, Professor and Associate Dean David T. Shine told Fox News Digital that standardized testing is merely designed to give schools one central index on which compare students. So thank you so much again. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Dottie. Thank you so much.
So what they're saying here, I'll just keep it short. He said that the standardized testing helps colleges gauge people's suitability. Oh, there we go, advertising. So what else we got here? Let's go through here real quick here. Trump takes on GOP establishment with major endorsement in Senate primary. Conservative actress fired from Disney blasts unforgivable sin in Hollywood. Blasts unforgivable sin in Hollywood. Ex-Disney star Gina Carano blasts unforgivable sin in Hollywood. A person who wouldn't perfectly conform. Gina Carano, the former star of the Disney series The Mandalorian, opened up about her public firing, the behind-the-scenes drama, and the legal battle she's waging against Disney in an interview for The Hollywood Reporter. Carano, who has right libertarian-leaning views, although she resists labeling her politics, faced public backlash that ultimately resulted in her firing from Disney because of her tweets and Instagram posts and highly sensitive and divisive topics like the big C, vaccines, masking, Black Lives Matter, the transgender rights movement. Oof. I don't know why. I mean, I do understand some people have a viewpoint on all that stuff, including me, but there are times when I just learn it's just best to keep your mouth shut. Question, don't have to answer. What's the question is? You know that in the real what? You know that what that and read your mind, your own business, please. That was only 4 hours of work that my husband did for Jimmy. Oh, is he judging you now? Oh my goodness. Jimmy should be paying him more than $60. Well, $15 an hour if he did 4 hours work, that's $60 right there, Red. This is not California. Your home has a lot of things for a blind person. Well, I'm also a bit of a pack rat too, so there are chip hazards, but at the same time, once you get to know and map it around, you know what you're looking at. All those tables and stuff are actually useful for me, so if I actually do at the risk of falling, I always get something to grab onto. Woman's life saved after full body scan detects deadly condition with no symptoms. Okay, that's advertising. Rock Icon's former home on sale for $38 million. Love and warrant in every room. $38 million. Oh, I say there must be 11 warrants in every room from all the banks that finance that house. Jesus Christ. Why would you want to spend $38 million on a house? Country Star says she's done after having fourth child. I want to cherish these moments. I absolutely understand and agree with you on that. UConn coach Dan Hurley flips out on St. John's fan, gets technical during intense game. What? He flips out on a St. John's fan? That's the school I went to. So let's see what it says. UConn coach Dan Hurley flips out in effort to get courtside St. John's fan ejected. The Big East may not be what it used to be, but make no mistake, the Big East tournament on Madison Square Garden still has its wild moments. UConn are now in the first Big East title game for the first time since 2011. The getting to the final didn't come without some fireworks. The defending national champion Huskies faced St. John's and MSG, one of the team's home arenas, in the semifinals on Friday, and it didn't take too long for Dan Hurley to get heated. Less than 12 minutes into the first half, Hurley was urging referees to get St. John's fans sitting courtside ejected from the game. Hurley told refs that the fan was screaming in your face and asked him to go to get him out of here. Hurley told referees that the fan was screaming in your face and asking them to get him out of here. What the heck? He's the coach of the game. Why would a fan be telling him to do that? I don't get this. The fan ultimately was not ejected, but he did see Johnson's lose 95-90. Oh, too bad. But good for our team. Oh. And State to build separate prison unit for trans felons reward convicted murderers with payout. What? Do you have enough people in your state that's trans to need a separate prison? Colorado could be the first state to build a separate prison units for transgender felons. Ay, ay, ay. Next, you're going to be having 3 gender designations on your birth certificate. Male, female, transgender. What about her? What about intersex? What about me? What about my people? We're the real deal. We're the real in-betweens. You know, come on. They don't have an in-between birth certificate status for us yet, at least not in the United States. Panel link again. Okay. Everybody's a minute. So, what's going on?
Sorry, I'm talking to the audience. I'm trying to explain to them what was going on with you for a couple of years and trolls and all that stuff. People want a little bit of a backstory of the show.
I've TL1, you're okay. Michelle's email address. Yep, there's my contact information. And let's see, where was it? It's 10:52. I know what time it is. That's how I mean. 13 viewers. Come on, guys. You can do better than this. Get your friends on here. Get your friends on the horn. Get your people over here. Okay. And let's get some more people on panel. It would be so awesome if we could see more people show up.
She's begging, guys. Please go.
Absolutely. Where is everybody?
Please go.
They're all watching your Noodles channel. I know.
Michele, they're asking. They're asking what channel is this? They're trying to find you on.
This is the North American Snow Queen channel, which is http://www.youtube.com/user/BICHELA4 or at BICHELA. At BICHELA. So that's where you can find me at BICHELA. That's the short ways, but apparently there's more than one at BICHELA. So tell them just to go to the long link, which I'll say slowly. It's http://www.YOUTUBE.com//BICHELA4. Or you can watch us in Kick as well. That's http://www.kick.com/BICHELA. Keep proving me right.
She is a beautiful lady.
It's truly madness.
Thank you, Luna.
I don't make it hard for people. People can find me. Of course, I do admit that Noodles can also easily type the link in his chat if he wants to.
Dottie, for some strange reason, it doesn't give you. You can't click on the links.
It's not too hard to find MicheleMarieDalene. That's even you can search for that too. MICHELE space MARIE space DALENE. Hit enter and you search on YouTube and you'll find me there too. No, you're absolutely right. Red, you need some joy in your life. You need to have something positive. Some positive energy. It's good for you. It's good for stress levels. It's good for your cortisol levels to just chill. Get out there and chillax a bit. It's good for you. Also, make sure to go ahead and go for your prostate screening too, just to make sure that you don't have any nasty surprises. The CIA putting some nasty gaseous tissues in your prostate or something. That they really do. Seriously, my dad had prostate problems. It's not really what happens, but this is. I love to see what that message was. Probably something pretty inflammatory. He said, stop being a follower. Well, there's nothing wrong with being a follower because we can use followers on Kick. Mojo says, Trio 1, this ridiculous one's called Trans, was caught in a female swimming pool area trying to mess with minors. He got caught, luckily, but that's only one. Guys, let me be honest when I say this. As much as I respect the trans community, hands off the kids, okay? hands off the kids, unless you're a kid. But even then, hands off anyway. Okay? Be respectful of others. I don't care who you are or not. Keep your filthy paws off other people. That applies to hits too. Same thing. Nobody needs that kind of stuff in this world. We already got enough invasions of privacy. Do we need to have people invading that part of our privacy too? I don't think so. Let me just see how we're doing YouTube here. Really, seriously, guys. Keep your hands off other people. Unless they consensually agree to it. In that case, that's completely different. So if you have a person you love in your life and you guys are going steady and you're all of age and you want to have a fun time together, that's great. That's not a problem. But if you are under the age or you're messing around with someone who's under the age, keep your filthy paws off the people. You only get one childhood in life. In this life anyway. So I would love to have a happy childhood and not have to worry about carrying emotional scars after some dirty, hairy monster decides to violate my privacy. If I was a kid, I would be traumatized. You know what? I think that totally is mutually spoken. Oh, yeah! So anyway, those of you who are around my show a long time know that I speak my mind and it comes to certain things and some of the stupid stuff that keeps going on in the world today. I never understood why some of the stuff is allowed to happen. But I will tell you right now that I will never tolerate any of the garbage that keeps going on. I really do appreciate when people do stand up for themselves and say no more and mean it. And yes, I know it means no, and you know it means no, so don't try to think no means yes. That's so stupid. How many times did they used to do that in the 1990s? When she means no, she means yes. No, sorry. When she means no, and you better believe she means no. Oh, yeah. I'm not too familiar with Michigan, but I know that state is going through a lot of stuff, especially recently. Yes, it is. But it's not the only state that has been influenced by the woke and the broke. The broke because, for example, the state of Detroit is bankrupt. The state of Michigan has contaminated drinking water that they're struggling to fix and still have contaminated pipes because of the contaminated drinking water from the Flint River. The Flint River. When they connected up to the Flint River to get drinking water to the city of Flint, they didn't realize that they needed to have some serious heavy-duty filtration because of the polluted Flint River water system had contaminated many, many homes' water pipes in Flint, Michigan. It's funny. They say you cannot drink the water in Mexico, but the truth is you really cannot drink the water in Flint. As far as I understand, Mexico's water is actually much better than Flint by about 1,000%. Well, you know what the thing is that's one of the reasons why we need to get a better president of the United States in there, because unfortunately the current man is a giant dumpster fire, and he's senile old codger, doesn't even really understand the needs of the average everyday person. That's why Biden has to go, because he's not doing the job. In fact, he don't even recall even doing it. Oh, yeah! Makes you think. Well, I mean, so what is the topic? Well, the first demand is Colorado is going to be building specifically a prison just for transgender people. I think it's very interesting. By the way, a lot of states are getting away from lethal injections while we're at it, because the fact is that the living methods have become more problematic than solving a problem. But as our street thugs are demonstrating, and nothing beats a nice Smith & Wesson to take care of your problem. So, for example, several states firing squad as an option, and some even do hanging, because it's proven effective and quick, and it doesn't cost a lot of money, and you don't have to import drugs from foreign countries to use it to kill somebody. A nice little round of nice 38 caliber bullet or 22 caliber rifle round will do your job just fine. So some states have said, screw this fancy crap, electric chairs, gas chambers, and all this lethal injection shit. We're just going to go straight to the one thing that works, the original Smith & Wesson point and click interface.
That's the North American snow.
I'm not against helping illegals, but the thing is that they really should be going through the appropriate channels to get here legally. It's just the way I feel about it. You want to come in here? Come into the right means. Because right now we got Chinese young men coming in. They're working with the CCP, which is a very serious concern because now we're being infiltrated by the enemy. With sleeper cells coming in and creating all kinds of craziness. We don't need this, guys. This country needs to finally crack down and stop the flood of illegals coming in, because we can't take them in anywhere. We have no place to put them anyway. And do you really want Chinese officials sniffing your ass every single day you take a good shit? Guess what? That's exactly what they're doing, and they're getting involved in everything in our lives and reporting it back to old Father China. Listener says, I agree, Michelle. There are laws that must be obeyed in order to be in their country. I abide by the law. They have to, too, if they want to live here, including go through the Department of State and get a proper visa.
Oh, yeah!
I want to go to the UK and become a resident in the UK. I got to go to the Home Office and get a proper visa. And I'll tell you, it's a pain in the ass.
Oh, yeah!
But all the stupidity that, okay, panel link, you got the type right? Oh, Patreon link. Okay, let's get the panel link open, because I mean I haven't had anyone on panel for a few minutes. So PANELLINK panel link. I know. I've heard you. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you very much, Dorian Gray. Much appreciated.
Thanks, Dorian.
Let me go ahead and open up our donation page so we can actually make these and get these ready to make them into little cards for the trade.
So,
in case I forget that. See, we do for the giving trade, but I don't forget, is we have these little, you're looking at another document last night. I see that. So that's not the right one.
That's very true.
Yeah, I know you see that.
That's very true.
So I'm going to go to File. I want to go to Recent. I'm going to go to...
She's a very...
Okay.
You wouldn't think it, but she's a very strong Republican.
Well, I don't know where the donation link is. Just start a new document, Michelle. Okay. All right. So, March donator, so... Our donators. Okay, for March 16, 2024. All right, thank you again. Much appreciated, guys. I just got to make sure not to forget to copy all the donation links at the end of the show into the software.
Who are you going to be voting for?
Well, we're going until about 12 noon.
No, who are you going to vote for president? Who would you
I'm voting for Trump.
Yeah, she's a big-time Trump supporter, guys. Big time.
Definitely a big Trump supporter. I still have the sign from his first election sitting in the storage bin.
Right.
Yeah. Even though it's funny, you say I have a British flag on my wall. I actually am, which is people don't realize that. Because I'm just as loyal to the King of England as I am to Trump. There is my slightest way you can see my British flag on the wall right over there. Right there. That's part of it anyway. I got that from Tiger Kitty. So I definitely still love England too, by the way. And Dorian, I don't care what Noah says about you. You're awesome. Well, thank you very much. I agree. Dorian is awesome. And so is Buff Carrot, too, for his donations as well. I mean, the morning show I know is tricky because, we have a behind-the-scenes recording going on at the same time, too. But really, the truth is I really love to see more people come up here in the morning show. And this afternoon, yes, we are going to do something tonight. We are going to be having...
Check your Cash App.
Okay, hold on a minute. All right. Let's finish what I was saying first. I want to say, everybody, first of all, is that we are going to be playing some World of Warcraft today from the European server. So, for those of you who don't know, this evening at 7 o'clock, we're going to play some more Virgo Goddess on Argan Dawn EU tonight. Thank you very much, Joshua. The donation, much appreciated, of $10 to Cash App. Thank you very much. I appreciate it.
Hello. What brings you to Winter Spring? These cold and vast lands may seem dismal, but this is a place of many secrets.
This place does have many secrets, doesn't it? Yes, it does. Oh. Hello. What brings you to Winter Spring? This place has maybe cold and dismal, but it has many secrets. Yeah, it does. But at least hell hasn't frozen over yet.
On a scale of 1 to 10, on a scale of 1 to 10, how happy are you right now?
Right now, I say about 9.5. But I actually have fractional parts. Yes, I'm happy right now. We're doing good today.
See, guys?
We gotta grow. We gotta get more people on here, guys. Guys, hear me out. They got 15 people on here, which is good for a normal morning show. But could we go to 100 people? Oh, I'll tell you what. Let's make it 30. Can we get to 30?
Oh, yeah!
Well, why are we doing it?
Oh, yeah!
Come on, go out there and tell your friends, your family, your priest, your rabbi, your garbage man, your veterinarian, your kid's school teacher. Go out there and tell them about my channel. We'd love to have you all here.
Oh, yeah!
And Red says, LMFAO, you're so scared, but the turtle wow. No, unfortunately, my computer that played Turtle Wow broke, Red. It's broken. It's kaput. It doesn't work anymore. I actually threw it out. It's sitting on the porch. Noodles can help me carry it to the dumpster today. It doesn't work anymore. It broke. The 2009 Mac Pro will not even turn on. I think one of the capacitors inside finally went bye-bye and shorted against one of the rails. And we tried getting it going. We tried swapping out the video card. No good. We tried swapping out the RAM. No good. The one thing I couldn't swap out was the processor board because I didn't have a spare. And it doesn't work. So we took all the parts out, all the hard drives out, all the memory out, all the video card out. And basically, right now, it's just a husk of its former existence, sitting on a porch, ready to be brought down to the
Hey,
tip.
Michelle, do you have like a piece of paper I can
What's
write on?
that?
Do you have like a piece of paper I can write on? Because I wanna put up a piece of paper over there because people are asking about your show, and maybe we can hang it right there so they can find you on YouTube.
Hold on a minute. Good piece of paper. Okay, well, here's some paper, and I got a pen. Oh, I got a marker
right here. Don't worry about it. I got it, Michelle. Michelle, I got it. I got it.
Okay.
Do you have a business card too? Where are your business cards?
Yeah, it's in my purse in the bedroom. Oh, wait, there's some in the lockup too. Hold on a minute.
In here?
Yeah, I'll get you some. Let's see. I'm sure get the right box here. Oh, that's floppy disks. Look, it's in here. That's the stand. Oh. Yeah, here it is. It's on the side. One of the new ones. Yeah, let's get some more anyway. There's one for you to show your audience.
Okay, excellent. That's all I need.
And here's some for me for my wallet for later.
That's all I need.
So I haven't been on a chatterbait in a while. I didn't scratch the chatterbaits. I don't know yet, but I don't think people really make a big deal about chatterbait anyway. What are you gonna add in OnlyFans? Oh, who knows? I mean, never.
Okay, so they had a chatter. I'm gonna get a chatterbait thing for you, Michelle. I gotta erase this.
Well, you're just showing one card anyway. Don't worry about it.
I don't want people.
I'm gonna be printing some new cards soon anyway on my card printer. So, from Vistaprint, get some new cards sent out. And all right, so red ring eagle, loose capacitor. Well, let's put it this way: the only time I got a red light is when I turn on the power switch real quick, and I see a red light come on real quick when it starts up, which indicates that something indeed is wrong. But you're right. Thank you very much again. I appreciate that. Thank you for the follow. I really do appreciate that, guys. Now, you'll notice we don't have the little thermometer on the bottom of the screen right now for Kick. And the reason is very simple. It's because we already hit the 100 followers on Kick. We already hit the 100.
Just type it in, search her out. She's live right now.
No, the 2009 Mac Pro is on. Either way, I can get the same computer and all the same parts and stuff on eBay for about $300 just to give, the same 233 gigahertz, same model. But the question is, if I buy it under the same machine, ain't I kind of buying into the same possibility?
Oh, yeah!
Right, so, like I'm saying, we need to get a PC anyway, right? So I found a PC inexpensively on my wish list for $130 US. But I really hate Windows, though.
Oh, no!
Yeah, Windows sucks. I don't like it either. Michelle and I are Mac users. I like the Mac much better.
Oh, yeah!
Thank you again for the other follower, guys. Don't forget to please check out Silver Moon Radio on Sunday night. We really would love to have you all come out and check out Silver Moon Radio. And it's free. And we play records vinyl all day long. Well, not all day, 3 hours anyway. And then, of course, don't forget, too, we have our wish list. And you can check that out, too. We want to try to grow the channel. We want to make the channel bigger, better, faster. Well, and by the way, we did talk about this last night, just to let people know. In case anyone doesn't know this, Lolly is not blocked here. She can come in here and say hi. She has never been blocked. John Camillo is not blocked either. He could easily come up if he wanted to and say hi too. I didn't block either one of them, but Lolly will never be a super mod again. She'll be a regular mod maybe, but never a super mod because of what happened in September of 2023. That was the last time I actually talked to her because she started blocking all my own mods left and right. And at the time she could block for 24 hours, I can't do that. And I was like so pissed.
Guys, type in MicheleMarieDalene. She's live right now. She has an open panel. Talk to her. If you're interested in seeing her,
no, it's not e-begging. Guys, look. As you can see if you're watching Noodle stream, you saw the work that goes set up behind the scenes. This is not an e-beggar's paradise. Okay, e-beggar's paradise are basically the guys that are eating out of tuna cans and basically spending all their money on things that they shouldn't be spending money on and are not using the money to make their lives better. And they're, I put the money towards the show to make the show better. We invest in better content, better materials, better microphones once in a while. I don't replace microphones every day, but this microphone did replace the old Pio Jet, which used to be here. This is a Shure SM48 microphone, or it's SM58. 58. No, wait, 48. SM48. Right. And this has been a solid microphone for sure. Just as I have the SM57 instrument vocalization microphone in the other room for the other studio. Been watching since 2020, Brandon. You know what I'm talking about. You know how the show has changed and quality and efforts being put into it. Thank you for the follow. And this channel is a Pandora's box. This channel is IRL, unscripted. This is just like the Learning Channel says. Unscripted, life unscripted TLC. You know, my channel has never had a structure. I have to go with the flow. Sometimes I get a show that's like really slow, like the old Mississippi, just meandering along. And then some days like today, the show is like having to do with like Mexican jumping beans. And that gets frustrating. Ow! Ow! But that's the way my shows are. They're never the same the next day. So the shows are not. They're really different. Every day is different. And I understand you use money appropriately. Just understanding why people said that you talked about the ways to donate and put links a lot. Actually, I'm not really posting lots of links. That's the problem, is I haven't really been pushing it that much. I do give people thank you when they do donate, though. I do appreciate that. Refresh your stream, guys. Refresh your stream. Probably all the advertisements are probably getting in your way. Which only should be one ad at the beginning of the show because I don't have ads on mid-rolls. Well, I could. Once they pay off my credit card, that is what we are going to be doing this week. Coming up on the 22nd is putting some $200 on the Ally and $200 on the Capital One this month.
So you're intersex, correct?
Wait, somebody else said, okay, later, all I am thinking about is going live later at Treadwood. I would love if you can go over to my channel to conversate. You seem like-minded. Absolutely. Check out Blazing Leo's channel at Blazing Leo. Or are you still on Kick right now? You're on both. You're on Kick. Okay. Thank you again. Thank you very much again. So much. L5 is following. Elite Eyes is following us again. Thank you for coming back. Blazing Leo is on YouTube. So just search for Blazing Space Leo. She's also on Kick too. Yes, she's on both. As I'm on both right now. So you can catch me on both. Right now, I'm not on Facebook at this moment, but because the fact of the matter is, I didn't think anybody on Facebook really watches me. And that's why I haven't been on Facebook too, streaming, because no one's really been watching me on Facebook. Elite I said, I want a link to your Discord. Absolutely. You know what? Let me go ahead over there to the Kick side of things and I'll get it for you. All right, because that way you can see it directly over there because Kick doesn't see that stuff. So www.ki, hit enter. Here we go. Now I am on Discord. No. You got it wrong. Don't do that. Cancel. Okay. I meant to go to another window and I went to the wrong one. Oopsie. Okay. www. Okay. Let's go over to the Kick side of things. And let's go and put out the Kick or the Discord link. DISCORD on Kick. And while we're at it, let's go to the panel link so you guys can join too. Okay, so there you go on the Kick side of things. I just posted the links over there for Kick so that they can see them because they didn't get a chance to see them. And running to now, and that's why the other reason why we gave up on Facebook, because unfortunately it was even more crazy because then I had to go over to Facebook and do the same thing all over again. It's getting to be just too many people to follow through all the time. Back and forth, jumping from one place to the next. Boom, 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 boom. This is definitely a show for people with ADHD more than anything. So, just really kind of crazy to see all the things that we're doing here on YouTube and stuff like this. Isn't social media amazing when you think about it? When I was a little kid, and I was a wee little lass, I was like, 10 years old, 1978, we didn't have social media. The closest thing would be to social media would be the cork board at the local supermarket. That was just social media. We didn't have YouTube. We didn't have Facebook. We didn't have MySpace. Oh, yes, I'm still on MySpace, by the way. We didn't have any of that. Besides the cookboard at the local supermarket, of course, we also had the good old telephone. It worked out fine as long as you knew the person you were calling's phone number, though. And of course, we watched live from satellite the 1976 Winter Olympic Games. Oh my goodness, Dorothy Hamill was a blast back then when it figure skate, that's for sure. You actually don't realize it, how much the technology has changed in less than 50 years. I could tell you right, Nikola Tesla would be definitely dancing happily in his grave saying, I told you radio would work.
Oh, yeah!
Where George Westinghouse and him, were advocating for alternating current. Of course, Thomas Edison, the old fogey, was still focusing saying direct current was the better way to go. Well, what about a combination of both? AC and DC can be very good friends together. You know that, right? AC power is great for long distance transmissions. You can step things up and step things down. And once you get to the destination, you use a full wave rectifier. Thanks, Electro Boom. And you basically convert it to DC, which is now very convenient, easy to distribute to a bus to the different building appliances and applications within the structure. That's why reason why almost everything in my studio runs in direct current, by the way. It would be nice if I had a centralized power bus instead of having a whole house full of wall warts, but basically it would be so easy to have a centralized DC source, have a DC to DC converters, and therefore have a centralized DC power supply providing, say, about minus 48 volts, and then going to every single appliance within that building to feed everything from razors, shavers, coffee pots, sonic screwdrivers, whatever. You know, if I ever build a house, my house will be wired exactly according to British standards and the BIS code, which means 240 volts, BS 1363A plugs in every room. Which I got here. If you look behind me, on the floor, I have a British wall outlets are here that power several extension cords here. Ina Sota Maverick. I say, wait a minute, lady. I'll say, wait a minute. You're sending 120 volts to a 240 volt outlet. Is that exactly okay? Yeah, you don't have to worry about arcing. And the plugs are easy to grab, too. Easy to get up. But for God's sakes, don't leave them on the floor and leave the prongs sticking up. Because, Dad, you have to fall on those things. I'm not kidding you. So many people forget that about British plugs. Those prongs are like little swords. And they like to stab you in the feet. Worse than Legos by about 9,000%. For a plug that's rated for maximum current rate capacity of 13 amperes high, the prong's so damn big it's that of a dryer plug in the US. Those prongs are heavy duty. Those things are heavy duty prongs.
Oh, yeah!
They don't bend for nobody.
Oh, yeah!
Looking for people coming up on panel. Where are you people? I see people actually asking what the link, but I don't see too many people coming up. This torture communist unsweetened water is very... Huh? This native promised tangerine flavored water is very tasty. Okay. Germany came up with the standard that is used in Europe. They came up with the 240 volts and 50 hertz power, which is a variation of the existing 240 volts DC system. Europe wasn't always one standard voltage in frequency at one time. It was basically a hodgepodge of different voltages. In the United Kingdom, for example, you could find voltages as low as 100 volts and as high as 270 volts. They finally standardized around on the electrical standards in the 1930s for everything being 240 volts at 50 hertz to better line up with the rest of the European mainland. I'm worried you wouldn't understand me. I don't know. I've listened to a lot of people with the closed captions, so trust me, sometimes the closed captions don't always translate everything correctly, but I try, get people on here and talk to you. If anything, that's what makes the show good, is when I can get people on panel. Now that we're offering that, the panels is a new thing in a long time. We have been expanding to add new panels, memberships, and things like that. And also, we're still, the only times we don't have panels is during Silver Moon Radio and during World of Warcraft gameplay. Because World of Warcraft gameplay, or when I'm driving my truck, I can't do that right now either, because the computer that ran the truck is also broken. It's the same computer for Turtle WoW. I'm looking to get another truck computer so I can drive a truck. But damn it, I hate Windows so much. Maybe I can install Steam or something like Steam, or just install the newer version of Wine so that we can have a better computer session with Wine under Linux. Because I absolutely abhor Windows 11. Windows 10 was bad enough, thank you, but Windows 11 goes one extra notch towards being more abhorrent, because the fact is Windows 11 keeps shoving advertisements in your face every square inch. I've seen it. Even if you got paid subscriptions, Windows is like, it's like those infomercials for medical pharmacies you see on TV. There's a low T. Have you lost the desire to do the things you do? Well, doctor talking about getting testosterone shots so you can be more hyperactive and more violent. Risks include the ability to die early, heart attacks, and strokes. I'm not interested in that, really. All right. I heard, right? Drinking turns people into a. I don't know what that means, but I don't have any Windows. I still got a copy of Windows XP over here, which I know is like totally useless for most people. Yeah. So there's a computer on my wish list for $100, $130. It's an entry level machine, but it has some PCI slots, so maybe you could expand it into. If it's got a full size PCIe slot, maybe I can put in a nice video card, like the one I took out of the Mac, which is actually still Windows card. I never did change it. We flashed it with a UEFI boot ROM. I don't know, Mac doesn't suck. Is it expensive? Oh, yeah. Yes, Mac is very expensive. Even the Mac Mini I have now, the M1 Mac Mini, 16 gigabytes of RAM, 512 gigabyte hard drive, still goes to $600. For that price, you might as well find someone who's selling you an M2 for the same price, because the difference is not that much, but as far as performance. But I'm looking for an M2 Mac Mini eventually to replace this one later on with 32 gigabytes of RAM and a 1 terabyte hard drive. But for right now, the 16 gigabyte to 512 gigabyte hard drive and one Mac Mini has been running the studio fine since last year, and I have had no problem at all with it. Oh, it's just an interesting point of view. So, is Windows any better? No, because Microsoft can't even secure its own network because crackers broke into it and then basically stole all the username passwords for the administrators of the military networks that Microsoft was running for the military. So tell you something. You put everything in the cloud, everybody else is going to get access to it sooner or later. It just is reality.
Oh, yeah!
You're military, you should know about security. You know what the common sense is. Keep it under lock and key. That does not mean put it out on the cloud so everybody can see, because, you know, everybody's going to see it anyway, even the bad guys.
Oh, yeah!
Brian PC, good morning to you. GTSPFF High Performance Business Desktop Computer Intel Quad i5 4500 up to 3.7 gigahertz. Yes, that's the one. She won't get a Windows device. Well, I put one on my wish list, so that should tell you something. I'm not too hardcore about it. Since I only want to use it to play games like American Truck Simulator or Turtle Well anyway. Windows device now. I'm worried more about the fact is, like I said, is that Turtle Wow has been playing on wine. And let's put it this way, the old 2009 Mac Pro has been whining pretty bad about it. Especially since it doesn't support DirectX 12. Good morning. How you doing today? Yeah, the 2009 Mac Pro, apparently one of the capacitors got bad because try to turn it on, the fan spin, but we get no chime and no screen. I tried replacing one with another video card, didn't work. I tried to access the system on my network remotely, couldn't see the system, could not boot it into the operating system. Indicates that one of the capacitors is probably shorted out with a high ESR, causing one of the power rails to go run low. Do I need that PC to function? Well, if I'm supposed to be playing against Red, I would have to have it. If you want to see me driving my truck again, we have to have it. But it doesn't affect me from streaming on YouTube. So, no, for that, we don't need it. Because streaming on YouTube, the existing computer works just fine. I have one question. What? If you had that little computer sitting on here underneath the Mac Mini, would you just connect the two computers by HDMI cable so you could actually play the game, and then stream through Mac? Yeah, that'd be the easiest way. Good morning, Tired Kitty. Welcome to the show. It's got surface capacitors, like Louis Rossman has demonstrated in many of his MacBooks that he gets from customers. Sometimes the electrolytics can go bad, or in the case what happens with a lot of MacBooks, which probably didn't apply here, sometimes corrosion and rust gets involved in water damage. In this case, it's probably more likely the electrolytics have gone bad. And we all know it's a tiny little part that's probably mounted deep nestled in the power supply or something on the power rail, and I'm not going to be able to dig it out and look for it. I don't know. I'm going to suppose it's got standard onboard Intel graphics. I do got my other video card, which has still got a standard UEFI Windows boot ROM on it. So I always drop my video card in if I need an inexpensive one that'll fit in the base if provided. So I can't really tell you what kind of graphics it has on it. But video cards for PCs, even in inexpensive NVIDIA or AMD cards, are cheap. Well, let's be honest, except for American Truck Simulator, Turtle Wow is not very graphics intensive. It really isn't. So, besides, it's a wish list item. It's not like, I gotta have it right now list. I have them. That's an I need list. I don't show me an I need list on YouTube. The I need lists are like, I gotta buy it today. Probably. Now, there are things in there that kind of a little bit higher priority than the computer, but there are things there. Like the DVD ROM drive is definitely more of I need because we have to be able to back up all these hard drives from the old Mac Pro. They're sitting in a huge bag here, my Library of Alexandria, which I've got to get cataloged. And I have tons and tons and tons of files on the Mac 2000, on the 2004 Power Mac G5 to sort through too. Tons and tons and tons and tons. Well, it's got PCIe slots, so theoretically, I don't see why they couldn't put even a low active video card. Like I said, it's got to keep it inexpensive. No one wants me to spend $1,400 on a full-size PC tower. I don't need a mouse. I don't need a keyboard. I don't need any extra stuff. I don't even need a monitor. I already have one. So, you know, Shaikita Kaidai, do with what you got. That's what you got. That's what you're going to use. So it's pretty much for basically in onboard graphics. It's probably just standard 720p, 1080p. My video TV set isn't even that good anyway. It's only the 1366 by 800. So it's native resolution, unscaled. So it's not much better. With discs, it's you just read it. You already read what the description said on it. It's a 1. I believe it's a 1 terabyte HD. Plus, I got tons of discs already. Ugh. These are all the hard drives from the Power Mac Mac Pro 2009, and also some from the Power Mac G5 here. That's why I have those drive cases on the wish list too. I'll get them copied over. So just gotta get those files copied off of them, catalog them. I need a Blu-ray player to burn a disc, so I can actually start making backups of these discs files. Break them into categories like which one are personal files, old videos. Some of the videos from my early starting years are there on these discs too, and I want to back them up. And so I can catalog them, make them anthologies so that I can actually then upload them onto the Patreon page. I found a lot of my old writings, and so they're there. No disc will be reading right now. Oh yeah, the drive. I also got I got DVDs too to read. Yeah, I got DVD minus R, DVD plus R's to read. If they haven't already developed bit rot, I have no idea if they got disc rot or not. I just know is I have DVDs sitting in huge cases over here, plus blank ones, and but then I was gonna say was once I got the drive, I could go ahead plug them one of these things into an external case, and then copy everything to files to the DVDs that I want to save in categories like books, novellas, movies, videos, things like that, so I can break them down into category so I can clean out the hard drives too. Are they Blu-ray? Yeah, I'm going to get some Blu-ray dual layers to burn them as well, yeah. And I figured go for a little bit better than just a standard DVD plus RW and DVD RAM drive because I don't have any DVD or DVD RAM discs, but I do got DVD plus R's and DVD minus R's. So, so I want to get some more material so I can use the discs I have to burn them to media. That's cool, Grizz. So that's what we're doing. You know, we're gonna start cataloging all this information. So the computer I have on the wish list is I think it's probably the most expensive anybody's ever going to donate to the channel, because I got a $300 UPS on there and nobody's even interested in helping with that. So, well, if anybody would like to make it happen with both the Blue Eddy box and the other stuff, I appreciate it. Honestly, I need more than one of those external drive cases, but you'll notice I have 2 terabyte drive there on the wish list, and the case. But I got all these other discs that could use cases too. Someone say, "Won't you put everything as a NAS or network attached storage?" I don't think NAS deals with APFS or HPFS plus. I'm not going to be able to reformat them, but because I got to back everything up. What item is a top priority? Right now, I need 2 things. Actually 3. I need the Blu-ray drive. I need the big USB 3.0 case for 3.5 inch drives, and I need the 2 terabyte or the 4 terabyte Western Digital block drive. Those are the 3 things I really need right now. The computer can wait a little bit, because I'm sure somebody else maybe can afford to buy that one later on. Speaking of wish list, let me show you the wish list. I'm going to pull that up on the screen so you can see it, so everybody knows what we're talking about. Let's get this wish list on the screen for you guys so you can see what I'm talking about. Because, I could talk about the wish list all day long. Oh, I spelled it wrong. Okay. And, but just talking about it isn't going to help you see what's going on. Because I think I got to show it on the screen. So let's get this on the screen for you guys. So let me share this out to you guys on panel. And let's go to Amazon wish list. Okay. Share that screen. And I'll go back over here and put this on screen so you can see it. Okay. So we have several things there that are pretty much on the top of the list of the newest items. But we need some small things too, guys, just to let you know. So let's go take a look at this together. Okay. Oh, where's over here? Here it is. I can scroll it down here. Okay, so this is the HP Elite SPFS computer we were talking about earlier. That'd be nice to get, but that's not what I need right now. The 7-to-1 external Blu-ray USB 3.0 Type C. It also has a cable for USB Type A. And the case and the drive for 4 terabyte. Those are the things I need right now. The Jackery box would be nice, but no one seems to be interested in that. The Carmen Miranda outfit headpiece is kind of cute. I want that. The detangling spray and the brushes for Lumi's wig. And there's the foam wig heads. I have 2 on my wish list because I really need 2. Because I got 2 wigs. I got an old wig I bought that has never been given credibility where it's due. The Dremel tool is kind of optional. The magenta keyboard is still cute. I still want that. And they got some things that get cheaper and cheaper and cheaper. So let's sort the list prices from low to high so that we can see this list here. Let's go for price low to high. This way you can see as we go here. We got the foam wig head, the keyboard. They got the new vintage retro metal tin sign for Virgo. The complete book of incense oils, the wig spray, the Virgo Virgin Astrology sign information, Sabrina Teenage Witch complete animated series. There we go. That's why you need to drive too, so I can watch that. The wig brushes, which also can be used for regular hair too, on my real scalp. The horde sign, several books, um, several more tarot cards. I'm gonna get back to doing those soon. A witch's guide to the fairy folk, which has ties in with the leprechauns and things like that in Ireland. Then we get into the drive cases, more oracle cards, the Dremel tool. You'll notice that I took out the now as far as sorting lists by priority. I didn't actually set priorities to too much from this stuff. So let's see if I can look into what I have for priorities here. Priority high to low. Um, High to low books, huh? Very interesting. Anyway, so just really new, really interesting. Priority default. Let's go back to default there. So that's where when the lands were last added to list. Oh wait, someone just bought something. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. Thank you very much. The computer, the drive, and yes, the case, the drive, and the thing. And I think the all items was unpurchased items. The only thing that wasn't bought yet was the two items on the top of the list. But so much, thank you very much anyway. Appreciate it. So you get to see the list as it is and the way the list works. Gotta admit, it's pretty exciting, huh? Thank you very much for the person that purchased that stuff. Much appreciated. Really do. I saw that bedroom S&M kit. TK went through a tank to see how it settles out. How long, Riz? I've been here 2 months. So thank you so much, Brian. Yeah, I really do appreciate it. Those things are going to be very helpful right now as I sort through my library of Alexandria. I mean, good God, you don't realize how much stuff is in there, collection to sort through. I mean, the computer can come later. No, but sorry, Red. So there ain't going to be no turtle well for you. But Red, get on Argon Dawn on EU, and you can play against Virgo Goddess. She's a paladin. If you want to. Oh yeah, she's Alliance too, by the way. And yes, she's black too. Yes, I have a black character in World of Warcraft. Me too. Yo, yes, digitally. I gotta do some physical spring cleaning too. Which reminds me, well, when are you gonna buy yourself a new broom? That broom is as old as dirt. I agree. I gotta get a new broom for my kitchen too. But yes, we will be doing some sweeping and cleaning as well in the house. Yeah, yours are a while runs from, but mine can't because I don't have any way of burning wine right now. And the only computer that could run High Sierra was the 2000. Actually, I do have Catalina, and you also have the MacBook. I did not forget about the MacBook. I could easily plug this drive into High Sierra drive into my 2009 MacBook. It only has a 200 NVIDIA video card with 256 megabytes of video RAM. Theoretically, it could play Turtle WoW. With only 16 gigabytes of RAM in it, though. Oh, that thing is going to be thrashing around on the swamp big time. Yes, it will, unfortunately. No, I gotta get a broom to sweep my floor. See what we can do about that. Maybe someday Michelle can go get one of those nice little Roombas. I would have, because I have high thresholds on my doors. The thing would have to be carried from room to room to room to room. With all your cables, the poor thing would probably be stalled up in cables, kind of like red tape. Small TV. I got one. Actually, Michelle does. It ain't a small one, but I got the RX 5 or 280X from, which has the UEFI boot ROM from my Mac. See, now the thing is, I don't know if that holds a full size or small size, but I was gonna get a small AMD or NVIDIA one originally for the Mac to save power, but I didn't because Catalina didn't really work with NVIDIA, so I didn't really have any way to really use an NVIDIA card. But they do make an AMD one. But right now I got a full-size RX 280X Sapphire card. I'll look into that for you. Just give me a recommendation, because I think it is probably going to be a smaller card. I don't think it's going to be a big, large card. But I'm sure I can come up with some way to get it going. Sometimes I swear Michelle's like Montgomery Scott. Don't worry about it, Captain. I'll get it running for you. You just sit right here. I'll get this thing going for you. There go. I'm sorry, but it was a little dangerous. We had to take care of it. It sounds more like Lori from the Hype. Michelle loves that show. This is the Hydro channel. Today we're going to cross 6045 RPM records. Let's see what kind of damage can we do. Can we turn this into one big molten piece of vinyl or not? I got our new press, our new 300-ton press all set to go. Here we go. Let's find everyone. Holy shit! It sure made a mess. I go to check the slow speed to see all the kind of damage was done. Oh, this is amazing! Look at the shots go flying off the bed. Oh my god, it's really moving! I sent you something important, said Fred. Thomas Jones says, does he want to meet on the street? No, I don't think so. Does Noodles on Cumberland Farms. Michelle, can you add a tiny GPU? I will. I will add one then later on, okay, after the show. Because I got a feeling me and Noodles are going to be running out today to take care of some stuff. And I know he's here. I think he's out on the porch. Is he? I don't think so. He's streaming simultaneously. Yeah, because absolutely. Try to get some people up here. I will definitely look into that. I've seen those old PCs. They will be useless in October 2025 when Microsoft gives up Windows 10. Currently, the CPU will be supported 4th generation. Yeah, you know what? You know what I might do? I might just install Linux on another partition on that drive. Install Debian. Because I told you I hate Windows. The only time I would go in Windows is just to play the game. To make one of those machines worthwhile, it needs to be a Linux machine. Intel, by the way, is coming out with the very last of the power or the Intel core processors. They're just released the latest one, the last one. I don't know what they're going to next, but the thing is, I know ARM is king. ARM is coming in strong on PCs and Macs. So I think Intel can see the writing on the wall. I know that they were working originally on a hybrid CPU, but I don't know if they ever made it publicly available yet. Okay, glad to help you, but I won't be donating for a while. I have to let these superstars help you as well. I know that, and I still thank you very much. As far as the video card, if I have to, Brian, I probably could afford a cheap one myself too. But I really do appreciate your generosity. I still think the magenta keeper would be beautiful for you for that room. Better than that ugly black thing you got. Well, I think I could afford that, Loom. Maybe we'll see what happens in a few months. That's one thing I'm trying to work on getting debt free too. Everybody talks about my credit card debts. I'm trying to pay my bills off too. Well, Noodles is outside. I'm sure he wants to go cruising soon, so it's so no money problems. Well, right now I'm very fortunate. I don't have any money problems either because I'm paying my bills off. I don't owe any back money to bills. I keep current, but I want to still say thank you for everybody who's donated. Before you forget, Michelle, please copy all those donate links to your software so you can do that. I certainly will right now, Will. Command A, copy that screen. Okay. Command C, done. And now go into the text edit program. Done and done. And make sure you're right on the right page. Done. Command V. There we go. And there you go. Say yes, connect, convert. All right, great. Now I got all the donations now posted in here. So now I can make sure to post all the information out on the wall for make the little gold stickers or gold pieces of paper that are going on the tray later on today. I'll try to get to it this afternoon. So you will see some new gold slips of paper on the Christmas tree, on the giving tree. And I just, like I said, I thank everybody for donating and helping us grow the channel. And thank you, Brian PC, for your generosity. Again, I really do appreciate it. Really do. See, I got these old Stereo USB 2.0 cases. I got 3 of them. The problem is they keep showing up as RAID. Now, I can't boot on this Mac RAID. It has to be non-RAID enclosure. So I don't know why iOmega designed the case that shows up as RAID, but it does. It shows up as RAID. And because it shows up as RAID, the Mac's like, I'm not touching that thing to boot. Sorry. You can't boot RAID on Mac. I don't even know if you can on Windows either, for that matter. I never tried. So, that's okay. No pressure. Some people can donate. Some people can't. Some people donate their time. They can always use help on the local level too. I would like to collaborate with anybody. If anybody would like to locally collaborate on a project, doing things locally, I want to do some more stuff. Weather's warming up. Let's get outside, do some stuff.
Oh yeah!
Let's go to tag sales.
Oh yeah!
Let's go to junk shops.
Oh yeah!
Let's go to recycling centers.
Oh yeah!
Let's go out to a pub and get a drink.
Oh yeah!
Don't get too drunk because I can't be a designated driver, okay? She did donate today. Krista donated money today, so thank you, Krista. I do appreciate that. Krista's a wonderful person, and we've been trying to get some things done And sometimes it's not easy. Remember, she has to raise a child that hasn't started kindergarten yet. So when her daughter gets into kindergarten, she's gonna have a few hours available to do more things. And there are a lot of people here. Also, please do join our Discord. I really want to remind you guys, I'd love so much you guys to be on the Discord too. We're trying to grow that up. And here's the secret. Yes, trolls, you can join too. But if you don't act like trolls and don't act like flaming idiots, you can stay. I don't mind. But just don't go out there and raise trouble in our Discord. Because if you do, you're out of there. All right. But if you want to be part of the Discord and you don't mean harm and you're trying to be respectable, responsible, even if you are known for being a troll, if you're still respecting, treating everybody decently, you're still welcome to be there. Yes, that includes you, John and Lolly, as well. Yes, you could join the Discord if you so desire. No one said you couldn't. Just don't act like a flaming asshole in there, okay? That's all I ask. Okay, Tiger Kitty, so much so. Thank you. And I still got to call off the Everscrew and get the litter for the electric company as well. So I'll have to do that on Monday. They're not open right now, but they will be open on Monday. Is the office open on Saturday? I'm going out with funerals today. Oh, okay. So we'll try to get some stuff in, get that done with, and hopefully find out from the local funeral home if they do green burial. So still trying to find that information. Apparently, the O'Shea Funeral Home has an office in Hartford. So I got two different Maloney Funeral Home and Shea Funeral Homes. What did I say about the Irish and the dead? Yes, that's the box of English stuff that she picked up from Tesco. Anyway, I'm sure Noodles is getting bored and wants to get some stuff done, so I'm going to get ready to wrap it up. But you'll probably be seeing me at least doing a little video later on today. I don't know about being live. Maybe I might. As far as he's saying that he likes to hold the phone like this, I like to hold it like this. But I'll be honest, you hold it like this, and there's two things that can go wrong. Number one, the fact is that it's kind of hard on my wrist. Holding it up like this is easy. Holding it like this is kind of hard. However, I like to do things in landscape, portraits. Yeah, I don't know why people like portraits. I can see why it's easier to hold the bigger phones that way. So, absolutely. So everybody, please continue to spread the show around to your friends, your families, invite people to join. We'd love to have you on the Discord as well. I really do want to grow the whole show. And so we put the Discord link out here in case you don't have it. It's right here. Make sure I type that right. Boom. Okay. So get you all come up on the show, and I'll see you all. And also, sorry not too many people came up on panel today. And also, like I said earlier, with the wish list, it is still here. You can check it out yourself. It's still got stuff on the wish list, and we got some stuff that we need that's inexpensive too. So you don't have to worry about spending thousands of pounds. No one's asking you to. We got stuff for under $4 in there. So you guys can come and check out everything. But for now, I'm going to let you guys go because I'm sure Noodles wants to get some things done. So thank you very much, everybody, for being here. And I'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye. Bye-bye, guys.